Hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode 13. So we didn't have a episode on Wednesday, but it is now Wednesday evening. I have about an hour to sit down and play, so I think I actually have enough to craft up another stack of this. But I wanted to come here. We have the mob capped with these chickens for an egg farm. We got sugarcane, and we have some pumpkins. Forgot the word there for a second. And we've been making some pumpkin pie here because I needed to I've needed to have a more reliable form of food. So I thought, since I'm gonna be in here and I'm gonna be tearing up the this island anyway, I might as well go ahead and make some food, a good food source out here, and it's actually pretty reliable. For its size anyway, but I think this is all we need for today's video. But it's a pumpkin farm down there, which I don't know why. I remember why. We had a creeper invasion, not a creeper invasion. Endermen were stealing all of our pumpkins, and I was not okay with that. So I had to make it to where these Endermen can't get inside there. But it is time. Okay, it's time to get back to the overworld, which I think is this way. But there's one more thing I gotta show y'all, which is what we are doing over here. This is our kind of just a collection of endstone, what I haven't used anyway. But this is what I have used, and I've made the platform all the way around. So there is a single wide path all the way around there, and we're going to fill it all in with the endstone brick. So yeah, today's episode we are going to be probably I think I'm going back to the what you calls it. I'm going back to the we're going to be going back to the jungle temple, if I can get my words right. And we are going to be making two statues on either side of that was pretty gnarly. We gotta do something about this space right here so we can spawn all the way around it. But we are going to be going ahead and making two statues. I'm thinking either pandas or sheep, or maybe even I was thinking about doing snakes was my original idea, but I was like, nah, snakes are kind of lame. Boom. But as you can see, I haven't gotten anything done in the swamp, which we need to get all these trees all ready to go. Actually, there's a lot of stuff to do, but let's get back over here to the jungle temple, and I will explain what my ideas are for that area. Hey guys, so I'm over here, and I've been looking around to see what still needs to be done, just so we can kind of have a feel for what this area looks like. And so we're going to be doing something like right here, probably center it with the second wall section here, and the same thing over here, but you know, the second wall section is totally it's totally taken up. So I think it is time to just like go dig a room underneath here. But our mob spawners around here. You know what? I think what I can do is, since we do have the mob room, should be just on the other side of this, because this right here is this right here is the wall into it. So we can dig a room and shove all of the contents of those chests. We can just kind of shove them underground real fast. Probably won't go all the way down though, because honestly I really don't want to go all the way down there. I have way more than enough string. I don't think I'm ever gonna go AFK down there anymore. But we do have to clean up this area here so that we have a place for our our statues, which I was going to use some snakes by Meg Ray. She's like really dope. And I'll try to put her link down in the description, just because she's a really good builder. She does mostly creative tutorials on statues, as well as I think she started doing what is it called, the world edit tutorials and stuff like that. She's really good at what she does, and I'll put a link down in the description for you guys. I do think I'm gonna head and smack this time lapse into gear, because there's a few things we have to do to keep work being made, to keep up progress. There's the word. We need to come in here. I need to flush out these walls, so I'll probably end up throw in a bunch of stone and mossy stone and cracked stone brick. Just kind of, I'll probably just do one pass with normal, one pass with mossy, and then fill the rest in with cracked stone brick, and then kind of like spot check the rest of it. And then we will be figuring out where these pillars need to go inside here to actually make it look like it's being held up, because like on some real stuff, there's no way in heck this roof would not be collapsing. There's no way that it would, that this roof would be getting held up. But we do need to figure it out. What I'm thinking, since we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 sections, we can do third right here, and then right here, and we can do 4 pillars total. But that will come in a minute. I'm probably going to run this time lapse, get everything placed down, get all of this stuff moved up and out the way, and then we will be good to go on some statues here. So I'll catch you at the end of this time lapse. Alright guys, welcome back. So I've gotten quite a bit done. Everything on the inside here we've smoothed out. I've put in, this is where I kind of want to have the staircases. I'm not sure how I want them to go. What I am thinking though is to do it like come on. We just do a quad pattern here, like so. Right, and that'll be one, and then instead of doing them all the same direction, each one will just kind of go up in its own path here, like that, and we just do a quarter turn here, and we bring it down like so, here, here, and here, and the same thing for right here. But we do need real fat. We are going to end up. This is 5 by 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, and a third. This is the center. We do need to get the rest of these in place. So I wanted to add the lantern as kind of like a texture block, but then you know, I was like, how are we gonna get the light in here and blah 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 blah, right? So I was like, maybe, and I kind of want to change this too. Because I don't feel that having all that chiseled there is the best look. So what I was thinking is actually taking these out of here, switching it up for some torch light, even though I really don't want the torch spam, but at the same time it is everything's spawn proof, so we don't have to have the best lighting, and it, you know, also it's an ancient ruin, so of course it could be stone, not stone, there could be, you know, a lot of torches, because I'll probably end up playing with the lighting on the inside of there. I need to get a couple more of these, what do you call them, the brick walls. Do we have normal brick too? Yeah, cool. So I've just been switching up mossy and normal stone brick to kind of give it that kind of aged feel. And throw that in there, and I'll just throw that there as well, and just kind of give it that look. I could probably, that is actually a full block. So some of these we can come through with. And I forgot I don't have anything set up because I just I had to take a shower real fast. It's Thursday night now, so this video is gonna come. We're gonna finish this video off before I go to bed, so I can get it uploaded for tomorrow. But I want to come through here and maybe change one or two of these to that, and it really sucks, because at least I don't think so. Let me double check here before I start spouting off on what I don't understand. I don't think we have the mossy half slabs, which is kind of lame, I must say, that we have everything else except, yeah, we don't have mossy half slabs. Actually, yes we do. Never mind. So I got to texture that entire floor too. Awesome. Yay. I was just talking out my butt because I didn't see them, because usually it's right next to the rest of the stone, but no, it's all the way down at the bottom. But we do need to get the rest of these built up and get these stairs in place. Let me pop this right here, throw that right there so we can get up, and then as we, hey, whatevs, we're gonna go like this real fast and get these placed in. Boop, boop, like that. So this is where they're actually, I'm gonna have to take this back one more, because then it just kind of is too tight as it comes to here. And up here we're probably going to do something like this, and we'll get some full come here, like this, is what we're gonna do for like the banisters and stuff like that for the entrance right here. And then I don't know how we're gonna get to the top. I kind of don't maybe want to get to the top, and maybe this is where we'll put the snakes, which I probably won't get to in today's video, but I might just come through and spawn proof the top of this thing, and add some of the texturing here. But there is one more thing we need to do as we come out here, is this really has no texture other than it's just flat. So what I wanted to do is figure out where we want these. So possibly we are going to do something like so. Boop. Ow. Like that, as you were going just across the tops here, so that we can get some more detail going in between the layers. So we'll just like this, and then we'll skip 1, 2, 1, skip 2, skip 1, skip 2, like that. Yeah, that's exactly what I want, except this is not going to work out the way I want it to. We'll probably do something a little different right here as a feature, so that we don't do too much overlapping. We can throw this right here and that right there, and throw down another one of these just to clear that out. But I did get everything at the bottom all changed out. Let's spawn proof this stuff real fast, because I've had creepers in here a couple of times. I've killed them because, you know, I'm awesome like that. But yeah, I don't want creepers in here because they make a mess of everything they touch. But we will probably end up coming through here, because what I did when I was doing these details on the walls here is I didn't come through and retexture the other sides like I did everything on this over here in these first couple of corners. So these 4 that show on the outside for the texture, the rest of it is just normal stone. So I'll have to go through and do another pass here to make sure that we get a nice look, because right now it just it looks a little too like methodical, and I need to throw in a couple more bits and bobs up through here. So now I'm gonna get these done, as well as do the tops of these to get some actual detail in on the roofs here. Let me eat some more pumpkin pie. I think I'm gonna have to run back to the end in between episodes and make sure I got enough pumpkin pie, because I mean I obviously I don't have enough pumpkin pie. I'll probably end up doing this real fast, like so, and that's just kind of what we're gonna have to do with the corners there. And then what I want to do is what we'll probably end up doing is just coming through the top here with half slabs, and that will be the detailing. And I think what I'll actually do is I'll keep the 1, 2, 1, 2, and then come back to that one, because it'll give kind of a break up there, and then if we have an idea we can put something else there. What I was thinking about doing, which is the snake statue or the panda statue, whatever statue, I know I'm going to have an animal statue on a couple of sides here, which I'm thinking possibly we'll do one right here, one on this side, and one on each side, and I'll probably make the ones over here, and one or two of them will probably have their heads cut off and just kind of like look like it toppled onto the ground over time. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get all of this done and sorted, and get these stairs in here, probably finish up these little things, and then we'll be right back. Okay guys, so I did it again. I'm out of stone primarily because of one thing. I made a crap ton of cracked stone brick when I probably shouldn't have. We have a little bit of the mossy stone texture, the mossy stone variants, but we have like almost no more normal stone, so I'm gonna end up having to go, and I got a silk touch pick, so I'm probably gonna go and mine out like another double chest full of stone, because I'm completely out and we still have quite a bit of work to do. So as you can see, I did the I don't even know what the heck they're actually called, but the detailing right at the top here, I went through and did all that up top. I didn't even get to do the stairs here. I need to do that. I haven't done the support pillars. We're probably gonna have another one right here, just to have some interest in the center of the room. As you see, all we're gonna have really is like these pillars and the stairs. So we need something to fill up the center of this room. We'll probably come through with something here. We need to come through here and actually texture all that. We need to texture all this with the mossy stone variants. And we need to do these little things here, but it provides a nice little walkway, so I'm gonna have to figure out something, because there's no way to get onto the second ledge right here. I'm probably gonna go around and did I do that? Okay, it's just one. I was like, did I just mess up the whole thing? But we can spawn proof this whole area by just probably some torches, and I don't think anything will spawn up here. It should provide enough light for to avoid spawns everywhere, and then all right here, all this is non-spawnable, and I don't think that the mobs shouldn't be able to get up on here anyway, so that'll be good. I just need a stair. Oh, I forgot stairs on this whole side. Holy crap. We need to come through here with some stairs and finish that off. So next episode we'll probably start off with a time lapse of finishing up the texturing here, and then I am either going, I can't do the next thing that I'm doing inside the swamp village is probably going to be building a couple more houses there, but I think I'm gonna save that for some time lapse material, because I need to place all of the leaves, and we need to, it's pretty much all the leaves and the texturing of the area to make it look like one nice beautiful like landscape that's just been growing and kind of compacted there. And also I need to finish collecting up, which hopefully I can do this weekend. I need to collect like 2 chests of sand and 2 chests of gravel for our desert village, which is way out over yonder. Our little desert area, we're going to be making it into like a rainbow ridge, so there's rocks coming up out of the sand that are all rainbow colors, and we're going to use the concrete and concrete powder for that. So I need to finish getting that up, and then I need to figure out a cart design for that as well. There's a lot of little things to do. What I do want to get done though by the time we get to episode 25 is this area completely finished, the swamp area completely finished before episode 25, and I want to get most of the desert area finished before episode 25, because I want to do a world tour for episode 25. So we got 11 episodes to go or so, you know, we have some time, especially if like it keeps up the way we're doing now. It's going to be like what is that, 5 weeks, if we're able to do 2 actual videos a week like we did this week. And I believe last week I only did 2 videos because of work, but like that's like 5 weeks, so that's 5 weekends worth of work. So we'll definitely be able to get all of that done. It's just a whole lot of grind work right now to get all of the material up and ready to go. I also need to get back to the end and I'll probably end up AFKing there tonight as the video renders and uploads, so that I can actually have a good supply of eggs, because that's the only thing. I think I got it's like 15 or 20 chickens only popping out eggs in the end, which kind of sucks, but that's what we got. That's what we got to work with in the end, because we can only have a certain number of chickens, which sucks, but you know, it is what it is. And pumpkin pie is going to be our main food source, so hopefully I can get what I want to do is actually get a full double chest of it, but I have to wait around for those eggs to do it. So to get the shulker box full of it, I need what is it? It's 16 stacks. It only stacks to 16, so that is going to be a double chest worth of eggs, or 2 double chests worth of eggs. Wow, this is still pumping out. We are never going to need string ever again. But it is time to go and continue doing this mining. I got like an hour before I have to go to bed, so I'm gonna get this rendered out and started uploading, and then I'm probably going to spend a good half an hour just mining away some stone here, because it's time to get the stone done. Hopefully I can find some good pockets of gravel as well while digging, so we can get that out of the way at the same time. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Links are down in the description for Discord, Twitter. I do have my Twitch channel there. Hopefully I can get to streaming at some point. I just don't have the time, and on the weekends, like, I would be able to. My internet is not the best, so I'd end up having to stay up till like 1 o'clock in the morning to be able to actually stream, because I have it's CenturyLink, so they do it through the telephone line, and during the day there's just too much traffic on their nodes, and it just doesn't work out for me. But hopefully we can get back to streaming at some point, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.